Hello there friends, and welcome back for another double mod review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Kenworth 900 Anhydros Semi. This mod is by Winston9587 and tested by Carolina Boy. Two very good modders in the community. I really enjoy their work, and yeah, whenever I see mods by them, I'm sure to check them out, and they did not disappoint. So just before we get started here, guys, I'd like to give a huge shout out to Countryboy85 for being my newest Patreon supporter. Thank you so much, Countryboy. That really means the world to me, and it really helps out. And if you would like to help donate to the channel, my link will be at the end of the video and in the description. So the file size for that semi is 36.72 megabytes, and then we have the Anhydros tanker set. This is a mod by IB055, converted over to Farming Simulator 17 by Winston9587. The file size is 40.2 megabytes. So what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to take a little look at this. I'm going to discuss a few things regarding this. We're going to go over the shop and check out some of the specs, and then I'm going to go out, test them out on the field, and show you just how well they work. So let's take a look. Okay, so we'll start with this beautiful looking Kenworth semi here. These guys do such a great job with their trucks. They have super good paint jobs on them, nice reflections. They just really put a lot of heart into it. Once again, this is the Kenworth 900 Anhydros Semi by Winston9587. The file size is 36.72 megabytes. The power is unlisted, unfortunately, guys. Price in the shop is $44,330 with a $210 a day maintenance fee. Max speed is 169 kilometers an hour, and we're going to take a little walk around here just to see how nice this is. Beautiful chrome rims on it. Don't want to show you the inside just yet. Nice looking mud flaps on it. Yeah, they always do a fantastic job with their mods, I must say. So let's jump on inside. We'll test a few things out. First thing, we're going to go external because I don't want to show you the inside yet, because that's another story altogether. They do a really good job on their interiors as well. Okay, going to hit the lights here. Got the engine started. That's how it sounds. So when I hit the lights, some people aren't going to like the fog effect, but some people might not mind it. I don't mind it myself, as long as it's... I don't mind that. I really don't. I usually don't use headlights anyway, so that's probably why it doesn't bug me that much. But besides that, pretty nice looking light system on it. So let's we'll turn them off. There's three settings of lights there, but it only seems that the first one works. We're going to try to signal lights. There's no errors in the log, by the way. Try the hazards, work just great. The horn, I don't think there's any beacons on this, no. And we'll bring up the tool menu here. I don't believe there's any added things to this. See, it says fog light with the keypad 8, but keypad 9 trailer lights. Well, I'll have to hook to a trailer first, but I want to take a look at the interior of this. Look at this, guys. Tell me that ain't nice. There's Pamela Anderson back in her glory days. Bag of Doritos, can of Coca-Cola. Beautiful looking interior. These guys do a fantastic job. My cowboy hat, Nick's hat. Yeah, very nice looking interior. Windows work the mirrors work just fine. Yeah, very nice. And we have a digital and a normal speedometer there. We also got a tach. So yeah, I do believe that's it until we test this out. So let's well, actually, we'll take a quick look at the tankers here. But first I want to take you over to the shop and show you where this is. It'll be in Winston9587 mods. I already have a couple by them already. Excellent. Yeah, they do a really good job on their trucks. There's the Kenworth right there. Like I said, the power is not listed, unfortunately, but yeah, there it is there. And we will go over and take a look at the tankers. Now, this is a bulk tanker, of course. Then you have two other tankers to choose from. You have this one with the hitch on that will attach to that, so you can double up. Then you have this smaller one, which you can just hook to your semi instead of this large one here. So you can have, like, hook these two together and have two the same size. But yeah, beautiful little tanker set. Once again, these are only good for fertilizer, guys. So yeah, I love the shape of them too. They look like little rockets. Very good job on these. So these are the Anhydros tanker set. The file size is 40.2 megabytes. Price in the shop is, for the big one, it's $150,000 with a $15 a day maintenance fee. For the pup trailer here, it costs $95,000 with a $10 a day maintenance fee, and this one's the exact same. $95,000 with a $10 a day maintenance fee. The bulk tanker here is capable of holding up to 30,000 liters of fertilizer, and the two smaller pup trailers are capable of holding up to 12,000 liters, so almost just a little bit less than half. So let's hook up to this and we will test it out. I'll go over to the shop first. I almost forgot about that. It's going to be under tippers, and there is your three tankers right there. Like I said, 150,000, 95,000 for these two. 30,000 and 12,000 for these, and like I said, they only hold fertilizer, so you do got to keep that in mind. But they look great. I really like the look of them, and it's worth it just for the semi. I'll tell you the truth, because I love the look of that. Alright, let's yeah, there's also another camera view that looks straight down at your hitch there. You can't turn it or anything, but it is there. So let's hook up to this monster here and we will go test this out, guys. So there's only one more thing I have to say that's a bit of a downside with this. When you hook up to the large tanker, for some reason the camera angles are a little odd. I can't quite put my finger on it, but the camera keeps zooming into the tank for some reason, so you get kind of weird camera angles at times if you have the camera angled like I usually do anyway. But it's not game breaking, and maybe they can fix that. And when you use the smaller tanker, you don't have that problem. I'll show you exactly what I mean here in a minute. But if you download this mod and try it out, you will notice that the camera doesn't quite work the same as the other one. It kind of gets some different angles. So let's attach to that, and we will take this for a spin. By the way, guys, look at the lighting system on this. Isn't that cool? Just fantastic. Here's the signal lights, hazards work. Alright, let's roll out. And we are heading east. Actually, we're gonna stop right. See what I mean with the camera? Like, I usually hover over, but when I'm going down the road and I'm trying to look straight, it kind of goes in there, and I don't really like that. If you go kind of beside it, it'll work, but yeah, I hope they fix that. Just kind of a weird camera angle. But like I said, if you take the smaller tanker, it doesn't do that for some reason. But we're just going to go over to the BGA here so I can fill up. Okay, we have a 30,000 liter. We're going to switch over to our second tank there. And we're going to fill him up as well. Sorry for the noise with the old compost masters working away there. Then we'll go visit next door and we will fill up the seed master full of fertilizer. Okay, that's all filled up. So we have a combined tanker load of 42,000 liters here. Okay, actually I'm going to go in right here because the seed master's right inside here. And hopefully I can get in at it with this double tanker. Actually, I should just be able to do it right up beside it. Let's see if I can do it from there. Yes, indeed. Look at that. Yeah, that's cool. Winston or Carolina boy sees this. Hopefully you'll know what I mean by the camera angle and the lights in the window. Now I'll show you that once again. See how there's a haze there? Like when you're barreling down the road, it's like a little distracting, so they're not big complaints, but it could use a little touch here and there. Okay, let's head down this way and then we'll head towards my second farm where I have a couple more things I could fill up there, and then we can open this up on the road. We got a max speed of 190, it says there. Okay, what does it say for max speed that I wrote down? 169. Yeah, it's a little different there. Well, we'll open it up. See what I mean with the camera? It's a little distracting, but I mean, you could always drive like this. But there we go with the thing I was telling you about, the little... Okay, yeah, I missed it here. Actually have a liquid fertilizer tanker here waiting to get filled up. Okay, so we have him filled up. I do believe we do. Let me jump in here just to be sure. Yeah, he's filled 100%. Doesn't take long, that's for sure. Okay, let's pull him up and we'll fill up the other Seed Master over here. See, that looks half decent at night. Look at that. It's really cool looking. I don't find it too bad. Okay. Is this already filled? No. So there it goes, guys. That just works fine and dandy. Really nice mod. And at the very least, I'll be adding this this semi to my fleet. Now, I'm going to take the tankers too. Well, they're all in, they're not all together, but I probably will add the tankers as well, because I do like them. Is that it? Okay, that's it. So, there you have it, guys. That was the Kenworth 900 Anhydros semi. File size is 36.72 megabytes in the Anhydros tanker set. The file size is 40.2 megabytes. Additional information and links can be found down below in the description. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed today's review. If you did, maybe you can leave a like on your way out. And if you're new to the channel, guys, why don't you go ahead and click on Nick right there in the middle of your screen, and I'll bring you new mod reviews every second day and Let's Plays every other day. Plus, my Patreon link is just below that if you'd like to help contribute to a smaller channel. It really helps out, guys. So, until next time, take care, and I will see you all in the next one.